not knocking the program because I used to do it with the whole team at the previous college I was at, and we had a lot of success with it. And we actually didn't have any injuries from it. They did the driveline program, and I think the previous coach just hopped on it and just did it without exploring it and understanding it. I did it myself.
You got to understand it.
Yeah. I did it myself before I did it with our guys, and actually helped me throw BP. But he ruined at least 2 or 3 guys' arms, and Christian was one of them doing it. So it was like, I talked to the pitchers, and they're like, we're here to chuck it, and you just told us to throw it as hard as possible. And I was like, all right, well, that's great for us. We didn't get injured.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, the guy who does the strength and conditioning program in my building, named Andy Givens, like he actually went to Seattle. He went through the whole program.
Awesome.
He got certified, and
really?
So he does. And then we did kind of a pilot program with a handful of kids last year, and it went really well with them. So a few more of them will probably do it this year. But that was our thing. Is like you got to be certified in that. You can't just start throwing weighted balls around and doing all this stuff and not get hurt. So.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, we've been doing it since I did it with a couple guys in 2014 to see how it went. Then 2015, I started doing it, and then I had a couple guys who did it in 2016 again. And we had a little lefty that was like, I mean, he's like my size, but he's like 160 pounds, soaking wet. And he went through the whole program. And, we made sure everything, like we were very comprehensive about it, making sure, doing the screenings and things like that, making sure, strength and conditioning portion was there, because that's a big part of it. And,
oh, nice catch!
And he went from like 75, 77 up to about 81 to 83 in 2 years.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So, and he actually ended up being one of our best pitchers this sophomore and senior year. So.
Yep.
But we ended up doing it for our whole team. Started 2017, we did it. But we modified it for guys. We had a shortstop that had a labrum tear. He said, I can't do the pivot pickoffs and things like that. So I was like, all right, I was like, that's fine. We'll do just the reverse throws, kind of, strengthen those D cells in the back. And, he actually improved a little bit just from doing that. So we kind of modified it to each guy to see how it worked.
Right on.
But, if you're just going to go in there, just throw it as hard as possible.
Yeah.
So I like it as an arm health thing.
Absolutely.
I think it helps a lot.
There's, the holes especially are good for the back of your shoulder. I mean, but it's got to be supervised because these kids are knuckleheads and they'll go and they're going to hurt themselves. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's a good pitch.
We would spend like a first day, the first hour, kind of going through everything, and we'd have everybody go through it. And then after that, we would, I would watch them because that was one of the areas I oversaw was that portion of it.
Good. What are you responsible for up there now? The pitchers, hitters, infielders?
I do the pitchers, and then I do some of the base running with our guys.
Okay.
I used to be a hitting infield guy, offense and infield guy. No, I just do the pitchers. It's kind of nice to get on the other side.
Did you pitch in college?
No, I was a catcher.
Okay.
So I have some background in it, but...
Yep. A lot of catchers want to be pitching coaches.
Yeah. I'm still learning about it. I mean, I don't think we have some of the tools that I would like, but... Now, he's a switch hitter. His best side's his left side.
Yeah.
Is he a natural lefty?
No, he throws righty.
How long have you been with the Cardinals?
I started the program, so since 2010. Hey, little help.
UW was actually a really good program.
Yeah. Yep. We stay on Reese, a boy. 2 more, 5 an inning.
How was your guys' relationship with can't remember the coach's name.
Coach Richie. I think Richie was there before. I don't know. It shows you how good it was. It wasn't much.
Can't think of his name. The previous year, the big coach out with it.
Yeah, it was not much. I mean, the guys we had who went there wanted to go there. We've sent a few guys to senior. Most of the Cardinals are Division I guys, and the guys who've gone to Division III schools around here have mostly gone to. We had 2 guys, Bobby and Christian, who went to Mary Washington. Had 4 or 5 go to Christopher Newport, but most of the other guys were Division I guys. So this has just been. Hey, we'll see you, Brock. This has just been one of those, the whole COVID thing. It's been one of those years that it's like
Wacky.
nobody's out. I mean, you can't get in front of anybody. It's been tough.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I think, like I tell guys, it's an embarrassment of riches in this state, where, there's 11 Division I programs, but all the Division III programs are good. Like Macon. We've had a handful of guys go to Macon, and Macon, Mary Washington, Newport, like they all have a chance every year, to make a run. So unless you're going to UVA, we'll tell guys if you want to play in the World Series, look at some of these other programs and have a great experience. So, no walks.
Wayne Riser, that's the coach.
That's it. Riser.
Yeah, we're trying to get back up there with CMU and all those guys. I mean, knowing some of the guys that they did get or they do have, I don't think we're too far off from.
The thing they did a great job at, I don't know Harville as well as I know Ron Frazier, but the thing they do, he's everywhere, and they're that place where a kid who goes to a D1 school and doesn't work out for them, they get them all. You know what I mean? Like they're always kind of keeping their ear out, looking for those guys who maybe went to. Remember, Austin Kilborn was a great player for them who went to Maryland, and he didn't get to play at Maryland, and all of a sudden he winds up Christopher Newport. So that's who they are. I mean, they had the Burris kid who was at Tech and didn't make it, didn't get to pitch much, and all of a sudden he's at Newport, and it's like, it's a good formula. You know what I mean? To get the guys because you can play right away. They want to play somewhere and they can play right away.
Yeah, that's the one thing I did see on their roster. There was a little bit of turnover because it seemed like the lower guys at the bottom were getting ousted from that. Dylan?
Last pitch. Hit and run, Carter. All right, in and out. Here we go. So, did you go to high school around here? Or did you just move here when you?
I did not. I'm from Western Pennsylvania, Erie.
Mm-hmm.
And,
I played in Erie.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Where at?
Erie.
Oh,
Played for the Erie Sailors back in 1994.
Okay.
We won the Frontier League championship. Matter of fact, we were just back there this past summer for our 25th reunion, and the catcher from that team just moved here, and his son was playing in the last game. So yeah, little Erie. I loved Erie.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from Bradford, Pennsylvania, which
Okay.
is a little bit east of that.
Yep.
But
spent a little bit of time in Western Pennsylvania. I played in the Triple ABA World Series a couple times in
Oh,
Johnstown,
yes.
and then it was Altoona. Had to qualify in Altoona one year. Yeah, I've been all over that area. It's a neat part of the country. People don't realize how big Pennsylvania is until you get to drive through it, and
It's so massive.
5 hours later you're still in it.
Yeah, I just drove with my parents and up there and go from top to bottom. I used to live in New York City.
Okay.
I used to be at the CCNY up in New York City.
Okay.
And I forgot how long it is top to bottom, because going east to west, it's long. And then going top to bottom, I was like, oh my God.
Yep.
I mean, we got to the border, and my daughter got to the border, and I'm like 4.5 hours later. I'm like, oh
Yep.
God.
I remember I was in the minor leagues with the Mariners for a few years, and a buddy of mine was with the A's, and I picked him up in Madison, Wisconsin, and we drove. And I remember we were going to try to drive home in one night from Wisconsin. And I remember getting to Pennsylvania and being like, oh, God, we're finally back east. And it's like 6 hours later, it's like, we're still not in Scranton. Like, oh, my God.
And the funny thing is 80 goes across the middle of the state. If you have to go up, like, anywhere, it's like a straight shot up. So you have to get to that exit. and
Yeah,
go straight
it's
up.
a right
There's
angle.
No
Yeah, I know.
diagonals across the state. And the only diagonal is like.
Is this Jalen or Jaden? Jalen, thank you.
I think the only diagonal I have is like the state college on 322.
Jalen Greenwich, 2022 from Monacan High School. So Peyton, like I said, his grades are really good. He's like a 4.7 with 1430 on his SATs.
If he doesn't do Navy, why didn't he think about doing USMMA? Merchant Marine Academy.
I don't think he's thought about that. Up in Massachusetts?
Kings Point, New York.
For some reason, I thought they were in. I thought they were down the Cape. I don't know. He wants to do engineering, so he's looking at Cal Poly as well. So he's been talking to them. So,
He's looking to do engineering. We don't have that.
right.
And then not be a good fit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to be some sort of STEM program somewhere.
Which is funny. I was talking to Jody Nelson from the Dirtbags, and he had a catcher. He was looking to do like engineering or something like that. I was like, yeah, we don't have that. And he's like, oh, he's looking to go to the military institute. It's like, why don't you try like USMMA or
Right.
one of those.
Well, we've seen this kid to go Coast Guard. Sent a couple
Coast
kids to
Guard.
Coast Guard, and they loved it. They did great there. But we've only had one West Point guy. We had one kid who went through the process with Air Force once before, but it didn't. He decided not to go there. And I think Peyton's. I don't think he's all, necessarily committed to doing military, but Navy. There's a connection because his dad graduated from there, so he was like, "I'll do Navy." But I think if Navy didn't work out, I don't think he'd go to Air Force or West Point or, I don't think he's bent on that. Yeah.
I'm always curious what guys are thinking, whether it's just tradition or.
Oh, that ball's touched.
It's got it.
Attaboy, Caden! Good catch. That's right. Let him hit it. We'll go get it. That was Isaiah Lucero from Monacan, the drive to center.
You have coaches who watch this?
Yeah, a few. That's all they can do. Mostly it's the kids. So I've got a YouTube page, so I upload it to our channel, and then they just pull off it and make clips and send them out for the most part. The technology nowadays, it's amazing. An iPad and 4 iPhones, and you can have your own television channel.
Did did Seth Sherman from Riverbend play for you guys?
Who?
Seth Sherman.
Yeah, Seth Sherman. He
Yeah,
did.
he was supposed to come up to New York.
CCNY. That's
Yeah.
right. That's
and
right.
then he ended up he ended up getting to UVA, I think, and then he ended up going to Gettysburg or something like that.
Yeah.
I was a little disappointed.
Yep. That's right. I forgot about him. Good block.
I actually been talking to his little brother a little bit.
Yeah.
He's going to McDaniel.
Right. Yeah, the little brother played for us for a year, and then they hooked on with the team up there, I think. Oh, wait. All right, so the one who caught that ball in center field is Jordan Banks. I thought it was Caden Plummer, but it was actually Jordan Banks. So Griffin Graham's in left. Beal's at third, but he's not a third baseman. So if he kicks it around, don't judge him over there. Mir is at shortstop. So all the uncommitteds are the five guys over here.
Okay.
And then Carter Lovett is going to Wayman Mary, and the right fielder is going to VMI.
Makes it easy.
Yeah. And then the other committed guys. Wolfick's not here tonight. He's going to UVA. And Hackenberg's going to Tech, but he lives out in Fluvanna, so he didn't come. And Brett Allen doesn't have internet, so he's down the beach at his beach house so he can be in school on the internet because he don't have internet at his house. And let's see who else. Trent Pullum, right-handed pitcher, is going to JMU, but he's a PO, so he wasn't coming tonight. But we're here every Wednesday if you want to come out. And the 22s and 21s do the late game.
Makes it easy for me.
Nice pitch. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Squeeze. I'm just saying. I'm a pitcher. I want that call.
When you guys going down to Florida?
We're not doing the underclass this year because I don't think anybody can be there. So we combine with Baseball U and Lee Banks' Tidewater Orioles team, and we do like a super team for Jupiter. So Griffin and Carter and Caden, along with the other four committed guys, we're all going with John Wells down to Jupiter. So I think we leave October 7th, something like that. It's the 8th through the 12th is the event. We should have a good chance this year. We came in 5th last year, and we have a lot of the guys coming back. And with Wolfick coming with us, that's going to help. Have you ever seen him play, Jay Wolfick? You ever heard of him?
I've only seen videos. Looks like he fights out, man.
He's a freak. I mean, he throws 94, 95, but he also hits bombs. Like, he's a freak.
Is he going to do both over there, or
It's
is he
like,
just going to pitch?
nice pitch. So, I mean, he's like a six-way threat, you know? It's not a two-way threat. So, because he's going to play football, and he can play both ways in football, and he can play both ways in baseball. I mean, he's probably going to do all of it. So, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy.
More power
Now,
to him, man.
if he plays quarterback, they probably let him play defense. But if they move him to a slot, you know, he's a safety. He's a slot wide receiver. He's a quarterback. He plays shortstop. He plays center field. He pitches. He hits bombs. I mean, he's Bo Jackson. Like I've been telling people since he was 10 years old. Because he and my son Griffin is my son. They've been playing together since they were 10. And I've been watching. Yeah.
Can I hit with the end of these guys to 21?
Sure.
Thank you.
I've been watching him since he's 10, and he's always been like here, you know. And usually kids catch up, and he's just stayed there, you know. And I'll tell you, man, to be that good, what people don't realize about him is he's a better person than he is an athlete. Like he's very confident, but not at all arrogant. Like it's really impressive that he can be so confident in what he knows he can do, and not once in the 8 years that I've known him has he ever done or said anything where you're like, oh, that sucks. You know what I mean? Not one time. You know, I mean, he is really an amazing teammate and
That's really
great kid.
impressive for like a young man like himself.
It really is. Well, his parents are amazing. Like they are the coolest people ever, and just so humble and quiet and confident, and you know, just the kid does all the right things. You know, like it really is. Like I'm a fan. You know, and you can tell I'm a fan of the kid, but it's more of the person, and it's just fun to watch how amazing an athlete he is because the person is so amazing. He's just
That
awesome.
makes it so much better.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, usually a kid who's that good in the area, you'll have a good portion of people who are envious and hate him. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they give you a reason to, because they'll just say something or act a certain way and cocky or whatever. There isn't a person I know who's ever rooted against that kid, ever. You know, so think about that.
That's awesome.
It's unreal.
That's yeah. I was gonna say
It's unreal. That's in. Good pitch. Is that last batter?
Yeah.
Okay, last pitch right here. Make it a fastball. Hit and run. Yeah, because, you know, like, I mean, Verlander came through my academy. You know, we knew him. Russell Wilson came through our academy. We knew him. And they were okay. They were competitive. They had a little edge to them, you know. And there's plenty of guys out there who, oh, that's a strike. Let's go. In and out. How do you not hit that? You know it's coming. Let's go. You know, so there are people who are like, he's a dick. You know what I mean? There's the people out there who just they rub them the wrong way and stuff. But literally, not a single person ever has had that feeling with Jay. It's crazy. You
that's
know?
awesome.
It's crazy. So. Let's pound strikes and have a 10-pitch inning right here. It's Austin Reaney from Manchester High School. So he'll catch the next two pitchers.
Okay.
I'm just trying to not wear him out too much. He's actually the only catcher we have this fall. He's caught every inning so far, so I'm trying not to kill him on Wednesday nights. He's done a great job. I mean, he calls every pitch, so he's called every pitch all fall, and we didn't give up a run this fall until 2 outs in the last inning of the last game. It was an unearned run on 2 errors and a gork. But he's done a good job. He's out in Powhatan. Plays for Coach Connor out in Powhatan. Caden Beal from Powhatan. Foul ball, Caden. Jack, are you set to bat next inning?
Yes, sir.
You are, okay. Nobody's at the plate, Caden. Heads up.
Here we go.
Treat it like a hit and run, Caden. Treat it like a hit and run. Not you, Caden. The other Caden. In and out. Here we go. Gotta hit that. It's a strike.
Just too picky.
You know, it's a fastball coming. Once it's a walk, it's supposed to be a fastball. It's like, well, it froze him because there's that lefty, coming at him and then tails back over the plate. But, you had 4 or 5 to see it. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. We'll stop you, but let's let Griffin get ready. Do you want to not throw any more at all?
I can throw like 1 or 2 to give him time.
No, that's fine. Go play first base. Griffin, come to the mound and get your warm ups here on the mound.
Thank you.
You bet, John, Coach Carpenter, John. Peyton's arm's a little tender, so we're just going to need an extra couple minutes for Griffin to get loose. Okay. All right?
You want me to have Ronnie throw it, let him warm in the pit?
You know what? That's actually a great idea. Austin just went back to back. Is your next pitcher ready? Go ahead and throw him out. Griffin, go back to the pen. Go ahead and get loose. Thank you. That's a better idea. Yeah. Jalen Greenwich will come out. Jalen's got a ball, Jackson. Bring that with you, though. Put it in your pocket in case you need it. Way to adapt, fellas. boy Chance. All right, so it looks like Lovats and Mir switched in the middle there.
Okay.
So that's the second baseman now is the uncommitted one. It's Chance Mir. And then it looks like the outfield just switched too. So Banks is in right now.
I noticed that. I saw him over there. So the center fielder's in that spot where you just can't quite see the number.
Yep. It's a good miss, Jalen. Oh, brutal hop. Got the third game of the day without a drag hop right there. Just the edge and just rolled.
You should do a pretty good job for being in Pollard Park.
It's not bad. It's funny. The guy who actually is in charge of it down here is my ex-father-in-law. So he really is great about keeping these fields. These fields are in great shape all the time.
Actually, surprised you didn't go with the grass lines. This is an easier way to
It's an easier way to do it. That's low maintenance, that's for sure. I like it. Have you ever been to Deep Run?
Yeah.
I like what they've done there, where they've actually turfed the base areas and home plate, and then everything else is grass. I mean, very low maintenance.
Yes. I will say the one thing I don't like about it is the grass infield.
Yeah. As long as they keep it short,
Yeah.
works out all right.
Yeah, I've seen some places who just have the turf infield and then they just have the grass outfield.
Yeah, that's one way to do it too. Save a little money. Oh.
Hey, so you had 2 balls, no strikes, and I told everybody in the stadium he was stealing. You got to swing through the thing to slow the catch. You start late, you swing slow, try to get by half a step. We got 2.
Is this the last batter here? Is this the 5th batter? Pierce, you the last batter? All right, last batter! I know that's rough, Pierce. Hang in there. Hang with him. Just takes one. Just takes one. You should have called that a strike for him arguing with you. Way to stay on it, Pierce. Nice, Carter. Nice job, Carter. In and out, here we go. That kid's a hell of a player.
That was a nice play.
That shortstop. Yeah, he's going to William Mary as a two-way player. I didn't know if he was going to hit much about a year ago, and he was about to be a PO. And then he got in with the guy who actually works at our academy named Lynn Hall, whose son played at William Mary. And he's a really good hitting coach. And this kid just figured it out. I mean, he drives the baseball now. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. He's a hell of a pitcher, though. I mean, got a ridiculous amount of arms on this team.
Say it again.
My 21s have a lot of good arms, like a lot. Really good. That's why I like our chances down in Jupiter. I mean, we have 6 of our arms going down there, and they're all 90, right around 90, with really good command.
So you guys have a lot of guys that are committed, and not just committed, but guys who are really good.
Really good. It's really a shame that COVID happened this year, because I was looking forward to this year with this team for like the last 6 years, you know, because I've had them all for a while. And they were all really, really good players and great kids, and just everything got so messed up this year, but that's the way it goes. If the 21s learned anything, it's that life isn't fair, you know?
Absolutely. Quick way to learn it.
We got one.
That's a strike. Yeah, I was going to say, look like you got crossed up. Two. Full count. Yep. Good pitch, Tiny. That's a great 0-2, Tiny. I don't know how you lay off that, Carter. Nice pitch. Ken, you the last batter? We got one more? One more. Okay. 2 more batters. Nobody out. Last batter. Got the big shift on you, Peyton. Shoot that gap. Way to fight it off. Coming back. You can always hit it over the shift. That works. In and out. Here we go. So this is Beal catching now. And Griffin Grant is pitching. Looks like Muir moved back to short, and then Banks is back in center with Peyton Jones at first now. Did you lose it in the sun? Hey, high pops are gonna fade back towards the infield. Remember that. It's a banana fade.
Unless it hits the dirt, you got to swing. Runs it over your head.
Make them out of here, 5-6. What do you think, kid? Let's go, Eric.
Right behind you, Caden. Good fight. Good boy, Eric. Full count. Way to trust it. Good spot. Good 0-2. Good boy, Jackson. Way to fight it off. Hey, good job all around. Good job, Jackson. Way to be tough with 2. It's a good pitch, Griff. Keep filling it up. You ready, Chance? Oh, that's a nice play. Good effort. Good effort. Roll 2 here. Play it like there's 1 out. Play it like there's 1 out. Let's roll 2. Don't let them double you up, Isaiah. The only doubling I want to see is you in the gap.
Let's go 2. At least 1 up here, kid. Let's go 2. Runner! Let's go 2. One more. Down!
Hey, good pitch. Fooled me, Chance. I thought you had it. Tony, you the last batter? Hey, last batter right here. Finish strong. Good job. Good inning. In and out. Here we go. Hustle up.
You ready? Oh, he walked over to the third base dugout. Or
Push Mars the game ball behind his screen right there.
got one-on-one, Jack? Yeah.
Good effort over there, Jaden. Jalen, that's what I said. We still got none. Okay, finish through and down. Come on, Pierce.
Watch yourself, Brad.
That's a good fit.
There's a lot of good 22s, too. It's a good group. This kid's figured it out in the last year. The kid on the mound, he came and tried out for us last year, and he was iffy. We liked him. We let him work out with us all winter, but he didn't make the club coming out of the winter. And he came back this fall, and we were like, ooh, he's gotten better. Now he's probably like 82, 83, hitting for some power. Goes to collegiate.
So he seems like he's pretty good.
Nice, he's good. He's a good athlete. Tall. It's like these kids are all huge. Like this whole team's like 6'3", 6'4". He's every bit of 6'4".
Oh yeah.
It's all right. Keep him loose. That boy. Nice pitch. That's a nice pitch.
We got one.
Does he do the hop steal, or whatever you want to call it?
What's up?
Does he do like that hop steal? Because it seems like he's.
I don't know. I don't know what they do in their high school programs.
He's like hopping down and like timing them and going. Hopping up.
I'm not a fan. I don't like leaving the ground, frankly, because you can get picked off. 1-1. He can scoot, though. The kid on second runs about 6'6". I mean, he can move.
Yeah, he's quick.
Still in third. That was a great read, Chance. Great read right there.
Yeah, if these former two teams that can kind of do like that new school hop steal.
Mm-hmm.
They were good at it. And I don't know how you defend against it.
2-2. Good pitch. That boy Pierce. Carter, you the last hitter? Okay, thank you. Hey, play it like there's one out on a sack fly. Play it like there's one out. Chance. Any pop fly, tag and score. What do you got, Jack? Is 2-0 or 1-1? Thank you. Come on, JoJo. 2-0 hack. Good read. Good try, Jack. It took a kick. Hit the edge of the plate. JoJo, green light.
We got two.
That's a good 3-0 hack. Do it again, 3-1. One more pitch. Make it a fastball. Hit and run, JoJo. Nah, just go ahead and sit down. Last batter. Oof. Good pitch. Hey, Brad, do you guys have a catcher over there that Caden Plummer can throw to next half? Okay, thank you. Perfect. Yeah, just one of your catchers who isn't hitting next inning. Caden Plummer, stay in next inning to get loose. Oh, did you break it? Oh. I know. You should get a bomb bat. That sounds like $150 too. Full count. You gonna try to break another one, or is that a bomb bet? You gonna break another one? Don't break another one. It's an expensive at bat. I don't know why everybody doesn't use bomb bats. I think they're awesome.
I don't think the $2 bet helps them.
One pitch, make it a fastball. Let's hit it. Let's get a swing on one of these. Ah, in and out. Here we go. Caden Plummer, go ahead over to their bullpen to get loose. 22s, I need a right fielder and a left fielder. Jalen, you playing third for me? Thank you. Thank you, Jackson. 22, somebody who's not hitting, play left field for me. Let me see which kid from the 17s is off this weekend. Pitch. That hit you in the head?
Yeah.
Oh my. You all right? I don't know if you've noticed yet, there's twin brothers. Third baseman and the kid hitting with twins. They're identical twins, and I get them confused all the time. And one's Jalen and one's Jaden.
Oh my god, that's confusing.
Oh, that's how to just respond. That is how to respond. Nice job. Way to wake him up. That was a blast. Hey, regroup. Back to work. Here we go. Hey, throw that one out, Caden. Yeah, throw it to the dugout. Thank you. Good boy. Do it again. Be ready to hit, Andrew. One more pitch. Make it a fastball. That was a strike. I don't know why the fuck he swing at it. It's twice. He had a 3-0, whatever, 3-1 fastball. Just watch that. Good boy, Austin. Way to be ready to hit.
You guys are just passive hitters.
And we've talked about this. Like, Wednesday nights isn't about working walks. You know, we're here to get live swings and keep it moving. We're not trying to work walks.
You used to just have the pitchers out there and just throw like 5-6 pitches to each batter. That usually makes them swing it.
It's a good throw, Caden. Atta boy. Nice throw. It's one of those, it's like, how do you make guys aggressive? You know, you gotta find a way to do it. I mean, I hate starting with the 1-1 count because it's such an advantage. But anyway, it really, at this point, from what I've seen over the weeks we've been doing it, it's just one or two guys who saw that and kind of gotten the message to get a bit hit.
I used to track the averages in each count for all our players, and I had to bring a couple guys in and show them like you've had 40 bats, in like 25 or 30 year batch, you may have 2 strike counts. So either you're swinging and missing, or you're taking too many pitches.
Right.
They usually change after they see that stat.
It's like I've shown Griffin when he hits one of the first 3 pitches he sees, he hits over 500. I'm like, once you get to pitch 4 and you're at bat, you're done. You know, like just go up there and hit. I mean, what do you want to hit? Just get there and hit the first fastball you see. Just hit it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the simpler you keep it, just get a good pitch, get a fastball. And
So few of these kids are good enough at hitting that they set a pitcher up. They just don't. You know, it's the other way around more often than not.
oh yeah. The flip side of it too is pitchers trying to get ahead of you. So it's pitch to do it, right?
It's funny, that was really the turning point for us as a pitching staff this past summer. We were down at the PBR national thing in Georgia, playing Rip City out of Chicago, and they were really good. And Lovats was pitching, and I'd watched them. Nice pitch. I'd watched them the night before, and they just ambushed fastballs, just ready. First pitch fastball, boom, boom. They were just hitting bomb. So I told Lovats, I'm like, just flip the curveball over first pitch, and then go to work. You know, nice block, Caden. And so it was like a light went off. We went out the next day because they were winning our pool, and we beat them 10-0. And it was first pitch curveball for strike 1. Like the first 3 innings, he would do it to 2 out of the 3 hitters each inning. Flip the curveball over, flip the curveball. Then all of a sudden, his 87 is just blowing by them. You know, like they couldn't touch it. He threw a 1-hit shutout. You know, on like 58 pitches. It was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All right, get ready to hit a homer. You all right? Oh, was it foul? Even better. Be ready. Are you the last batter, Andrew?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go, Griff.
We used to play Punxsutawney when I was in high school, and they
Are they the Groundhogs by chance? They
did
should
the
be.
Chucks, I believe. When they're coach from the dugout, I hear him scream all the time, throw your curveball, make your fastball work that much faster. And it's one of the good teams. They had a kid drafted, Devin Mizraco. He's like the 16th or 14th overall pick. 2008 or 2009. They've got a lot of good players out there.
There's a lot of good players out of PA.
Yeah.
UVA's made a living out of them, getting guys from PA.
I think Pennsylvania's the state that's had the most major leaguers, if I'm not mistaken.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's like one of those weird facts that nobody ever knows.
You'd expect California, Texas, or Florida to have that honor.
Yeah. I think
Finish strong.
it's going to come around where it's going to be California or Texas here real soon, probably.
Good job. In and out. Here we go. Good job, Griff. That might have been my favorite thing of the fall right there. To get hit in the head and then go deep. That was awesome.
I mean, the first one I just watched go right down the middle. I should have hit.
That's true. That's why you hit you in the head. You can't take that pitch. Did that ball come back?
Yeah, they got it in.
Okay.
They got it in. They got it back.
All right, good.
Caden Farmer, did you get enough? You all set? What? Nobody over there through? Say nobody caught you over there? Joe, have your helmet. Be ready to run. Deep breath, Andy.
You're good.
Deep breath.